In today's style myth, I'm going to be debunking the favorite tip that everyone is being like to. Black is slimming. I think there's something about fashion, and when it comes to colors, it has a very powerful effect, you know. It does work in many instances. However, it is still a myth because when you put out a blanket statement out there saying that black is a slimming color, this misconception to some people who are not very experienced when it comes to looking for the cut, the silhouette, what kind of sizing I should go for, how should I layer it, because all this can actually make black not look slimming. I just want you to take away two key things when it comes to when black actually is not slimming. So you can kind of avoid the myth of like, oh, anything that you wear that is black is going to make you look slim. You need to actually be very particular with the kind of fabric that you're going for. Avoid black fabric that is actually shiny. Texture is okay, it really depends. As long as the print or the texture, the tone-on-tone black texture is not like wide, the scale itself, the pattern itself is not big, it's like quite condensed and small, I think it's fine. Maybe avoid shiny black fabric like satin, faux leather, anything that looks rather shiny. It creates volume and dimension, and therefore, imagine if you put it on your thighs where it's something that you want to look more toned down, it's going to further create volume and bulk around the area. Second fabric that you need to be a little bit careful is black knit. Knit meaning to say some of your sweater fabric, cardigan fabric. I think t-shirt knit is still okay, but anything that it's like your sweater or cardigan, the medium to heavier knit, right? It kind of creates that bulk, creates volume as well because of how it's going to hug on your body. So it's very different from a woven fabric. So woven fabric is basically your shirt fabric, your denim fabric, jeans, you know, things that are not stretchable. It kind of puts your body in place, like it's more structured looking. So this is not to say that everyone should go for this look. This really depends again on your image goal. If you do have the image goal of wanting to look slimmer, then obviously you can consider these fabric options that I was talking about, is to avoid anything that is shiny or medium to heavy knit. Last but not least, be very strategic on where you place the black. So for example, if you have a maybe like a muffin top, you know, like some of us who are a little bit more like wider on top, maybe you have like heavier midsection, chest, and then you felt like your upper body is just bigger, and then you have like slimmer arms and legs. That's what you want to showcase. So if that's the case, right, of course you're not going to try to wear like black pants because it's going to make your legs look even slimmer and then your upper body even bigger. So in this case, you will try to apply the black on where the area that you want it to look a little bit smaller. I think this is pretty common sense. So if let's say your top looks wider, you will put on black. However, then your accompanying pieces needs to be of a brighter color so that the black color can be even darker and camouflage it even stronger. So meaning to say, you put on a black, okay, so this is what I'm wearing. Actually, you can use me as an example. So I'm wearing a black matte tank top on the inside, right? And then my blazer is totally contrasting and is way brighter than the black. So what you end up focusing is on what is on the outside, because anything that is brighter is going to be a focal point, and then anything that's darker is going to be secondary and you're not really going to pay attention to it. So that's how you kind of create that camouflage with black. Okay guys, I hope you found the tip useful. Please like and share, and I'll see you in the next Style Myth. Bye.